Hey, what's going on everyone? Today I'm just gonna remake my Mirage T-side mid-utility video. I forgot to include a top cross smoke, and then on top of that I've just refined a few others and added in this utility set. So there'll be a few extras in here. Yeah, let's get into it. The first set of utility I'll show you is a set of smokes from here. It's a very versatile set of utility. You can basically throw everything from mid from here. So first and foremost, I'll go over that top mid cross smoke. To throw top mid cross from this spot, you're gonna put your crosshair directly between the tip of this antenna and the wire here. And just a regular left click throw, and that's gonna smoke cross. For connector, you're gonna go down from this little gap in the corner of the railing here, and down to where the white turns red. And jump throw, regular jump throw. For window, it's to the left of this dark line here, to where the colors change, and you're going to strafe to the right against the wall and then jump throw right after. For catwalk, it's just on the lighter tip of this green leaf here, right near the tip, and regular jump throw. And for deep cat, this is the finickiest of them all. You're just going to put your crosshair down on this little dark mark here, just so you can see it's on the left side of the bottom left here. I just make it so I can just see the top pixel of the mark there, but this one is finicky, so definitely take your time and find out what works for your crosshair in terms of positioning it. So let's go through and see how these land one by one. So we've got our top cross smoke, con smoke, window smoke, cat smoke, and deep cat. So we've got our top cross smoke, which completely covers the right side and completely covers the con cross. Nice big spread there. Con smoke fully blooms to the top and doesn't come too far out into the mid, reducing the chance of someone making a play off of it. The window smoke fully blooms so no one can see over the wood here. And same with this side, fully bloomed. Our regular cat smoke comes out right here and doesn't stick too far out. Comes right along the wall here, and our catwalk, deep catwalk smoke for bricks. For ladder control, that one lands a little bit deeper. Alright, that's the first set of smokes that I'll show you. That's the primary set I throw. So for an example of the value of this, in a team setting, the reason you might want one person throwing a couple of smokes from here is to free up the start of round timings. So if only one person is stopping to throw utility, that means that 4 different locations could be defaulted with maximum start of round map control. So making sure nobody pushes underpass or apartments, or even just sending as many people as possible with tight spacing out towards mid while those smokes are in the air. So the other set of smokes from spawn is just 3 smokes from this corner here. So you can also smoke top cross from this side if you just crouch and connect this corner of the antenna with the top center of the antenna, and regular left click throw. For regular cat, you go up from the center of this until the end of the shadow here, and that's a regular left click jump throw. And for deep cat, it's the larger of these 2 dark dots here, and just on the bottom left side of that dot, regular left click jump throw. So we've got our top mid cross smoke, which does the same as the other one. We've got our regular cat smoke, and again, our brick smoke. So those are the 3 you can throw from the other side. Moving on, there's an alternate way to throw connector from here. I find that it's a little bit less reliable, but from what I've tested today, this dark spot here seems to be a pretty reliable way to throw it from here. So not this darkest one, but if you just go over to the left of a little bit from there, and left click jump throw, that's going to land nice and deep up here, and should bloom every single time in a way where they can't spot con or top mid from, cat or top mid from connector. Okay, so the next set of smokes is from this doorway here on our way up T middle. So you're going to wedge yourself right into the corner of the door here, and we'll move from left to right here for the smoke. So the first is top connector. If you move up from the center of this main antenna rod and put the right arm of your crosshair between these 2 points, the little notch here and the end corner of the front face, just like that, anywhere in there, and jump throw, that's going to get you a nice top con smoke. For catwalk from here, it's up from the center of this bottom piece of the wood and bottom wire. Left click jump throw there. Ladder room is also along the wire, the bottom wire, and just in the middle of this red section. Jump throw. And for deep cat, it's just butting the crosshair against the bottom of this concrete pillar that sticks up, but just on the bottom where it meets the roof, and also along the bottom wire. And jump throw. Lastly, from this location, if you want to flash mid, you can just aim directly at the bottom of here. Right at the tip of this white section. Really anywhere between these two white spots is going to be a good mid flash. From boxes, we quickly can resmoke window by just aiming at the center cluster of the antenna up here and doing a full speed run throw. You don't have to go all the way forward, but just make sure you get full speed. That's going to land right to the front and make sure there's no gaps. And you can do the same with a molly from that location, same spot, full speed, same idea. From the left corner here, if you wanted to smoke top con, you can go up from this line in the leaf up to where just at the light spot where it meets the stem and left click throw. To smoke bottom connector, you go right in the right spot of the cart here, bump your crosshair against the bottom of the antenna there. That's going to extend down. Be aware this blooms out a little bit farther out of con, so CTs might get a little ambitious and walk out and try and make a play. But from top mid boxes, that's the only one that will extend to cover the top. And then for your cat smokes, you're going to come back to, for your window and your cat smokes, you're going to come back to the left side of the cart here. You're going to crouch for the window smoke, and just in the center of this slanted thing here, right up to where the top of the cart is, and left click throw. That's going to get you a nice window smoke. For cat, you just aim anywhere in this triangle of the antenna here. Pretty forgiving one. For cat bricks, you're going to crouch again and go left from this top corner of the wood beam just past the end of this rope. Just create 1 or 2, maybe 3 pixels of space there. As long as there's a gap, it's going to land for bricks pretty nicely. And if you wanted to do ladder, you could do that as well. You crouch once more. From this mark here, you're going to bring your crosshair all the way up to the top edge of this rope up here. So just like this, up till there, and left click throw. That's going to land nicely into ladder with no gaps on top. Now I'll show you a couple more smokes from below here. From the left side of this hallway here, you'll walk forward and just make sure you can see the sky above this section of red wall here. Just put your crosshair just above the wall and do a running 1 or 2 step throw. And that's going to land nicely for cat, so you can go up connector a little easier. If you have teammates top mid that want to go up cat, or you're just taking con control, you can find yourself in this corner here. Aim just where this bottom dark beam meets the archway here. And you're going to do a run throw and just release halfway up the staircase here. And that's going to land nicely back here. You can smoke window by wedging yourself into the corner on the opposite side of the hallway here and the underpass side. And all you're going to do is find this little notch right here and put your crosshair right in there. You can just standing throw this one. So that's right there. Throw, and that's going to bounce off these 2 walls, land right here, and immediately no gaps on the top right. And the left side should bloom up so that there's no gaps here either. Sometimes takes a moment, but fully fills up. To flash connector from the left side of cart top mid, you're just going to come down from the center of this at the horizontal center of this triangle here. So just like this. And that's going to be a great flash for both con and cat. As you can see here, con's full blind, and even all the way back cat is going to get full blind by this. You can do the same, flash the same spot from top mid if you just come out far enough so you can see the front face of this wall here and follow the right line of this window section here all the way just to the tip where the roof bristles are, these little sticking out things. Just put your crosshair right at the top there and throw. That's going to flash the exact same thing. You can also throw a molly at the exact same spot, and that's going to bleed down, get all of lower con peak and all of upper con peak. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was a little bit more thorough. Let me know if I did miss anything or if you have any requests for utility lineups. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.